Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be me showing you how to apply your brows. I'm going to use step by step on how to apply your brows from beginning to the end. Also be showing you the different brow products that are out there in the market just so that you can have like different options. Everyone likes different things. Like I prefer a pencil. Some people prefer a brow dip. Some people prefer a the Wonder Brow, a longer lasting brow formula. Some people like a powder. Some people like. If you are interested in learning how to do your brows, please keep watching. So to start off, I'm going to show you all what you're going to need when you're doing your brows. So for my brows, I'm going to be using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil and my Anastasia Brow Dip. You're also going to need a brush to apply the brow dip, like my Anastasia number 12 brush, a concealer to clean up your brows, like my Born This Way concealer, and a concealer brush. And then you're also going to need a brow gel to set your brows at the end. There are also affordable brow gels. You don't need to get the Anastasia one that I have. There's a lot of different options out there for you. So I'm going to be using my micro brow pencil on the left side of my face and my dip brow on the right. So when I do my brows, I like to start off with a guide. Before I start filling in, I will brush through my brows. I'll start my outline, so I'll draw a line in the bottom of my brows, and then I'll draw a line in on top of my brows. This creates the shape that you want, and while creating this shape, I like to angle my brow pencil or my brush, whatever I'm using it at that time, from the outer corner of my eye, I guess up, just to see where I want to, how far I want to extend the tail of my brows. So after I outline my shape, I start to fill them in. I like to brush through my brows periodically just to make sure I'm blending them out well and making them look seamless and natural. Well, as natural as they're gonna look, you know, when you're drawing brows. Now on the other side of my face, I'm going to be using my dip brow. You're going to use your brow brush and get a small amount of product, like so. I personally like to place the product and spread it on my hand, and I like to make sure I get a small amount on my brush just so that I'm not overdoing it. I also like to make sure that the end of my brush is nice and sharp for when I do my outline. You're pretty much going to do the same steps as you did with the micro pencil. You're going to draw your shape, then you're going to fill in. I hope you guys all are still with me. I absolutely suck at trying to explain things. I'm very much more of like a visual, like just watch what I'm doing and just do it type of person. I suck at explaining things and suck at teaching things. I'm like that at my job too. I'm just like, I'd rather just be like, listen, just watch what I'm doing and just do it than to try to sit there and explain exactly what I'm doing. Now to clean up your brows, you're going to take your concealer and your concealer brush and carefully clean underneath and above your brows. I like to take my concealer and just spread it on my hands and then take my brush and again, just kind of like with the brow dip, um, get not too much but not too little and make sure that the end is sharp. Um, you're going to carefully outline underneath your brow and on top of your brow. I like to do this step because I feel like it really cleans them up, makes them look very nice and sharp, and then it also will help clean up any mistakes that you made. I know for me, one brow always looks different than the other one, so doing this step will help, I guess, make them look more symmetrical. But as we all know, symmetry is definitely not my forte. Even even with doing this step, they end up still not looking the same. But I mean, nobody's perfect. So once you get your brows nice and cleaned up, you're going to set your brow hairs with your brow gel. This will help keep your hairs in place and also help make your brows last longer. Like I said before, you don't have to go with like a super expensive one. I'm using this Anastasia one because I think I got it with my BoxyCharm, or I may have gotten it as a sample at Sephora with my points. So, I mean, yeah, they have a lot of like affordable ones. So that's all for today's video. I think brows are so important. If you don't have to do your makeup at all, but if you just do your brows, you're gonna be straight. I do plan on doing a how-to series, so let me know what it is that you would want me to show you / teach you on how to do. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later. Bye!